Who are you?
I'm no one.
I was raised to do one thing, but I've got nothing to fight for.
Nothing will stand in our way. I will finish what you started.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it. The dark side. The Jedi. They're real.
The Force. It's calling to you. Just let it in.
So, Star Wars The Force Awakens. Probably one of the best movies I've ever seen. And definitely the best Star Wars movie, in my opinion. Just because 1 through 3, sorry about that, were poorly made. And, they just, had, like, cheesy humor, especially for that time. But, The Force Awakens had the perfect amount of humor, and the perfect timing. Like, one example would be towards the beginning, the character Poe Dameron, who is, like, right around here somewhere. Where is he? Well, anyway, hold on. That's Kylo Ren, obviously. There's Poe Dameron. He, tells Kylo Ren, and, you could hear Kylo Ren, his voice was like this: I will finish what you started. That was Kylo Ren, who is the, and by the way, this will have major spoilers, as I will say in my title, so if you have gotten this far in the video, please stop watching, and don't say that I didn't warn you, because, I'm gonna be giving some major spoilers about the movie, and so, yeah. So anyway, Poe Dameron tells, Kylo Ren, he's like, pretty much like, I can't understand you through that mask. And then, like, Finn, when, him and Poe are trying to break out of one of the First Order, which is basically like the Sith, the Empire, they're the main bad guys. They're breaking out of, like, one of their starships, like the Star Destroyers, and they're breaking out in a TIE fighter, and it's just funny, like, what happens. Like, the TIE fighter's, like, stuck on a cord, and I think that's a little funny, and just them interacting, like, they're great characters together. And, the saddest part, though, is, now, again, if you're still watching, please either turn this off or don't listen. Han Solo is killed by his son, who is Kylo Ren. It is... It was so surprising and so sad. I literally, like, my jaw dropped in the movie theater. It was insane. And, but it was funny, not that part, but after it, how, like, Chewbacca, his best friend had just gotten killed, and he went, like, on a raging, he started, like, shooting, stormtroopers like crazy, like, pew, 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 pew. It was awesome. So the whole movie was just really good. Like, J.J. Abrams did an excellent job. And I'm going to play the trailer again and kind of explain what's happening, and then I'm going to play another trailer. The sound quality in the first part was really good because I had my Bluetooth speaker on, but for some reason it jacks up the Wi-Fi because the Wi-Fi is terrible here. But so you'll just have to listen to it like normal, and yeah, so I'll just play it again. So that is Rey, who she lives on this planet called Jakku, which is a desert planet like Tatooine, and right now she's exploring a Star Destroyer. There's her again with BB-8.
I'm no one.
I honestly don't know what that ship is. I don't remember it coming in later, but and yeah. Okay, let me pause. So that part was, when, hold on. A character, I can't remember his name, but he's like the third in command bad guy. He has red hair. He's like telling the stormtroopers this will be the end of the Republic, and they have this incredible, planet-destroying machine, which is like the Death Star, but it's a death planet. And part of it comes in later. There's like a lot of red you'll see, and there's a bunch of trees going away. That is it charging, and then blowing up. So, yeah, and he's like telling the troopers to go like attack the Republic, which are basically the rebels, or the Jedi. Well, not the Jedis, but you know, the good guys. But anyway, so that's that part.
I was raised to do one thing.
And that's Finn. He used to be a stormtrooper, but then he went over to the Resistance. Oh, yeah, right. It's the Resistance, not the Republic. Sorry. There he is again. There's Kylo Ren. That's the machine. It's, again, basically like the Death Star, but it's a death planet. It's really sad, though, because they, like, destroy a bunch of planets, that the Resistance is on. It's pretty close to when Han Solo dies. I think it's, like, a little, maybe it's after or before, but that just whole 10 to 15 minutes is just so sad. Yeah.
I will finish.
This next part is cool. And yeah, Kylo Ren is Han Solo's son. There's Poe Dameron, and there's the machine. The giant, if you saw that really quick. There's the Millennium Falcon, obviously.
It's true.
Right here, they were talking to Han Solo about, like, how they didn't believe that, what all had happened. They just thought it was myths, and then he tells them, and it's a really, like, I don't know what the word is, like, kind of like a shivers up your spine scene. Like, he's like, it's true, all of it. And when he comes in to the Millennium Falcon, because they found it, and it's really funny, because she calls it, like, a piece of garbage. And then they like pan over to the Millennium Falcon, and it's just a whoa. And then he comes in, and they think they're stormtroopers, and he's like, Chewie, we're home. As you'll see in the next trailer that I'm gonna play. But anyway. Going into hyperspace! Yes! Okay, this part, I don't believe it's in the movie. Oh. Excuse me. But, so yeah, that's one of the scenes that's not in. This one is.
Jedi.
Pretty much all of them are, but yeah, that part is. Okay, that last scene, and I'll talk about this one too. The last one is they go to visit this 1,000-year-old creature. She's like short, kind of brownish orange colored, with like kind of an alien head named Maz Kanata, and she. You heard in the beginning in the first part of the video. She says, "Who are you?" And then Rey responds, "I'm no one." Anyway, she basically helps them to I think get some weapons maybe, or no. Oh, she just helps them out pretty much. Yeah, and then later Rey touches Luke's lightsaber, and what's about to play is what she sees in part of it. So I'm thinking, this is just a theory. I'm not saying it's true, But I'm thinking Rey is Luke's daughter because when she touched the lightsaber, she had all these memories of how she was taken away from her family and put on another desert planet. So maybe Jakku was like actually close to Tatooine, because Jakku, Tatooine, you know? And then they show this, which I'm thinking it's Luke's hand, because it's like mechanical, touching R2-D2. And as she's touching his lightsaber, so, I mean, it's kind of obvious if you really think about it. Or they're just trying to mislead us, which is what my dad said. But anyway, so yeah, that's that part. That's actually the beginning of the movie right there. That's when Han dies, is when Rey looks up and she's crying. Han dies, and then Finn, at the end of the movie, he almost dies, and they like show him on a hospital bed, but he didn't quite die yet. Which is good, because that would be really sad if him and Han died. And this is also another theory, but I'm thinking Chewie dies in either episode 8 or 9, because in the books, he, like, you know, those extended universe, he does die instead of Han, though. But anyway, here's the rest of it. Now, and there's the big machine. And there she's fighting Kylo Ren, who might be her cousin, coincidentally.
Just let it in.
And that was Maz Kanata talking again, saying just let it in. Sorry about that, I keep dropping my phone, which I'm using as a microphone right now. And I guess that's gonna be it for now. I'm not gonna show you the other one, because I really have to go to the bathroom. So yeah, that's it.
Dispatching was at